Good morning, my YouTube family. Time for a new vlog. So, I figure I like to let you all see me using my hands, and I'll be working on a client's book, but I don't want you to see their book. So, you'll see me, and you'll see me typing, and I'll adjust the camera as needed, but I can also move this up, but I won't allow you to see me actually working on their stuff. So, gonna do my lips while we're talking as well. And this will be my vlog for the week because it's time to give you all a vlog. It's time to give you all a vlog. And last time we left off I know I did one in between. I know that. But we left off with me talking about my hands growing up, childhood, right? Let's talk about my teenage years. Because everybody's teenage years is different. So I was born in 1981, right? I was born in 1981, and in the 80s, like I said before, it wasn't as common for people to, looks a little, y'all know that, to have a physical difference such as mine, right? And so because it wasn't as common for people to have a physical difference like mine, all the technology and all of the science and all of the things that is now developed to help people with hands like mine wasn't in existence then. So, since it wasn't in existence then, it's like I went through surgeries and all of those things, but I remember at the age of 18, which was I turned, if I'm 1991, 2000, I mean 1991, 2001. So this was around about 1999. My doctor, Dr. Mass, shout out to him who did all my surgeries. He asked my mom if we wanted a new surgery to help straighten out my arms and things like that. And I was like, no, I was 18. I was so glad my mom asked me and gave me an option. And the answer was no, because it was just too much for me and I didn't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't think that I needed it. And so I wanted to make sure that it was uh the way I wanted it and not the way I was used to my hands. Let me just say it that way because I'm getting a little confused with my words. I was used to my hands the way they are, and so I didn't want another surgery. Like, no, I'm not gonna try to learn how to write, how to do everything all over again. No, I'm good. I like my hands the way they are. I'm perfectly made in His image. This is the way God wanted me to be, and so this is the way I am. Oh, my hair wasn't like this. I don't think the last time I came on. I don't know. No, when I got my hair done Tuesday, I did do a video on Wednesday when I was anyhow. So that was that. So I said no. And in high school, let's talk about my high school years. So I went to Morgan Park High School, MPHS, shout out. Mustang, Mighty Mustang. Yes, I rep my school. I don't know about every other city and state, but Chicago, baby, we gonna rep our high school until we ain't here no more. Okay, we gonna rep our high school. We gonna support our high school. We gonna shout our high school out. We gonna raise funds for our high school. We gonna be part of the alumni. We gonna do it all. Okay, so I attended Morgan Park High School. um, I attended Morgan Park High School, and so that was an amazing joy to do. And so, yeah, I am over here. I know I can't work and talk, so let me talk first. So, let me do this vlog, and then I'll type. But I want y'all to see me type. But I will probably have to work on one of my own books or something in order for you to see me type, which I have one of my own books up as well. I have a publishing manual coming out. And so, so yeah, so, um, Oh, I could type this while I talk to you all because work trying to multitask. Listen, sometimes you gotta focus, okay? And I'm going to be doing some blogging and vlogging videos about publishing, how to's, and all of that stuff too, y'all. I'm so excited about those videos. So I'm gonna start recording those. I think that the first one is gonna be this week. I have a training coming up. And I'll share the flyer at the end of the video. It's a free publishing training this week, actually, this Thursday. And I am in a competition, y'all. I need y'all votes, so I'll make sure I put the link in the comments as well in the description so that you can go and vote for me. Go vote every day. I think we have like 4 days left of voting for this round. Let's get me to round 3. I made it past round 2. I'm one of the top 20 in my category. And so now I want to be one of the top 15. Then we'll see what happens next. But I am raising money for not raising money because it's free to vote and everything else. But I want to win this money for my homeschool program. So I'm not just wanting it just to do anything, but some of the funds, half of the funds, is going to my homeschool program, which we'll talk about that on another vlog. Okay, so high school. Before I went to high school, y'all, I didn't even know nothing about homeschool. And I asked Mom, can you homeschool me? Because Brook Park is a big school. And I was afraid of what it would be like to be in such a big school. I had gotten over the bullying. I wasn't being bullied no more. I had gotten used to stairs and stuff. But I'm like, high school is a different beast. I was afraid. But I come to realize I was afraid for no reason. No reason at all, because Morgan Park was the best. I absolutely loved high school. I loved high school. I loved college too, but we ain't there yet. I loved high school. High school was amazing. I took ROTC and I took JROTC, Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, because I knew I couldn't go to the actual Army because I was missing a limb. No fingers on, no thumbs on each hand, and my arms are short. So I couldn't go to the Army per se, but they did allow me into the JROTC, which is Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Y'all, I ended up Captain S5. Whoop, 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 whoop. My senior year, was running a class and like all of the good stuff. And ROTC, I was on the drill team. I was twirling the rifles. I was color guard. Yeah, I was doing everything. Okay, I loved ROTC. I would shine my dad would shine my shoes, and then when he couldn't, I learned to shine my own shoes and all of the good things, y'all. I enjoyed it. My mom would always help me, and I'd be like, Mama, I got it. And so, I had to shine my rank, like all of that stuff. And so ROTC was amazing. Back then, I could do 60 sit-ups in 60 seconds. Let's hope I get 6 in 60 seconds nowadays. Okay. And so, and so, yeah. And so high school, I tried out for the cheerleading team. I was afraid to try out for the cheerleading team, but I'm so happy I did because I made it. And Morgan Park Cheerleaders was the #1 cheerleading team in the city of Chicago when I was in high school. I was in high school from the years 1996 to 2000. And so I graduated the class of 2000. And so it was a lot. Like, I was giving it my all, and I was determined to make the team. And I tried it, and I gave it my all, and I was so excited. And I had the faith that I would make the team when they came to the class, because they came to the classrooms to congratulate you. And I remember I just brushed my, oh, I thought it was something in my teeth, y'all. Like, hold on, I just brushed my teeth. I ain't nothing. But I was so excited when they came to my class, like, I didn't do a lot of dating in high school. I think my senior year, I dated somebody who, I'd never dated anybody who went to Morgan Park while they was going there. I dated a guy like shortly when he no longer went to Morgan Park. Just, he had graduated before me, or whatever, and that was a little toy date, right? And then I dated a guy that I knew growing up as a younger kid that lived on my best friend Riola's block. And then, but she had moved to Oklahoma. And so I didn't have like contact with him like that until I don't even remember how we got in touch with each other. Ooh, that light is brighter, huh? What did I do? I don't know what I just did. Okay. Um, and so that was something different, right? I dated him, and then I dated a guy I met through College Excel. I met him through Kennedy King College. Take it all through high school. I stayed a virgin. I was not focused on sex because I was too focused on learning myself, learning what I love, learning what I like, learning how to do things. And so I enjoyed like I'd been on cheerleading team and doing all of this stuff, and I had friends, and I was a social butterfly, y'all. So my 16th birthday, my mom was like, is the whole Morgan Park High School here? We lived in an apartment building, so it was like people everywhere outside. But me and my friend David, shout out to David. Me and David was like the best of friends, and he lived on my block, and we would hang all the time. I hung with all the guys. Like, I guess I was a tomboy. I hung with all my male cousins, so it was only natural that like I hung with Nate. Shout out to my brother Nate. That's my brother. David. I had a friend in grammar school and high school named Patrick. We hung out. I even hung with Patrick's brother for a while. I just used to, and I never did anything with these guys. Then you had Darnell and Anthony, who I met at the bowling alley, like sophomore year high school. We met at the bowling alley, and they were my friends. Like Eugene, in high school, me and Eugene always came over after school and stuff like that. That was my church best friend. uh this is all high school, y'all. This is all high school. And then even after I grew up, you got Sean, you got Woodrow. Like, I was just the girl that hung with all the guys, like, and we all had good relationships as far as friendships. Never did anything, never kissed, never did sexual things, none of that stuff. So you want to learn how to be a friend with males with no stipulations, holla at your girl. And so yeah, so high school was wonderful. I was in choirs. I was in mixed chorus. I was in Jubilee. I think it was called Jubilee, the gospel choir. I was in like, what choir can I get in? I was in all types of, or I think I was in like 12 organizations in high school because I just wanted to do it all. And I realized that I could do more than I thought I could do. And therefore, it made me do stuff. It made me explore. It made me find things that I liked and do it. And so, yeah, so that was exciting, and that was my high school life. Um, I hung out. My mom wanted me in the house all the time, and I was like, no, mama, I gotta go. I gotta go to the games. I gotta go to the competitions. I gotta go to the practices. I was always at school really early. My mom was so protective, y'all. I love my mama. Shout out to my mama, Audrey, and my daddy, Freeman. Um, she would walk me to school for so long, y'all. Then I was like, I am in high school. I'm a teenager. David, come to the house. And so David would come get me so we could walk to school together because I told y'all we were really close friends. And so, yeah, so high school was fun. High school was exciting. I didn't get bullied in high school. People really didn't, I mean, they looked at my hands, but the stares weren't unbearable like it was when I was a child. Um, what else? It was just exciting. Like, I loved high school, and I need to be more active with the alumni group. I have not gone to anything since my 10th year reunion, and next year is 25. Wow, I've been out of high school for 25 years. Like, where they do that at? And so I gotta get a little more active because Morgan Park was a bomb school, and it still is. Okay, the football team is going to. I saw it on Facebook yesterday. They're going to like the Nationals or something. I think they only lost like one game this season, and I didn't even know my sister girl Sylvia's son was on the team. I'm like, yeah, and she didn't go to Morgan Park, but hey, that's what MPHS do. So anyway, that's me. That's high school. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I would definitely answer them. I would definitely check them. And yeah, I know I started this video off a little rough. I may go do some editing and stuff, but thank you all for sticking with me, staying with me. And I look forward to next week, to the next vlog. See, that's why I turned on this other light, because I know soon it is. I don't be paying attention to it. And I was supposed to let y'all see me doing some typing. So, y'all, I've done a few videos of me typing, though. Let's see. Uh-oh. All right. And yes, these little fingers be typing fast. I can't wait to see it myself. So, like I said, y'all got so many videos I'm going to be uploading. So, make sure you subscribe, hit the like, share, all those buttons. And sharing is caring. So, share this with somebody who you think can use the motivation, can hear about high school, maybe even a parent with a special needs child. That can learn a little more. So we get into it, and I know this is like, so excited that she finally wrote something. So I have my goal to have this draft done this weekend. I mean, I'm gonna be at this computer a lot this week, which is definitely fine. It's fine with me. So yeah, so okay. So I love you all. I thank you all for tuning in, watching, sharing, all of the good stuff. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye for now.